Crossing over. Max Brogan is a police officer. He works with immigrants, and a lot of the stories in the movie revolve around him, or can somehow lead back to him. So you could call him a main character. Hamid is a policeman. He's a Muslim and he cares a lot about his families and the traditions. Sarah is Hamid's sister. She works in a copy shop and they make fake green cards at night. She's born in the US and she's a Muslim. She doesn't care about her family or how they see her, and she dies in the end.
Mireya Sanchez is an illegal Mexican worker. The policeman shows up at her work, and they take the Mexican workers with them. The policeman, Max, is the one who catches her. She tells him about her son and how he stays at a babysitter whom she haven't paid yet. And Max then picks up her son and brings him to his grandparents in Mexico.
Claire Shepard is a young woman from Australia. She's trying to get a modeling job in the United States, but without being an American citizen and without a green card, it doesn't go very well for her. Then one day she bumps into Cole Frankel. Cole Frankel, he works at the immigration office where he can apply for a green card, and he pressures Claire into having sex with him and tells her that by doing that he'll get her the green card.
Cole Frankel's wife is called Denise Frankel. She works with children whose parents left them, and she gets really close to this little African girl whom she in the end of the movie adopts. Gavin Kosef is also an immigrant. We don't exactly know where he comes from, but his accent might say that he's either from the United Kingdom or from Australia like Claire. His parents are Jewish, but he does not see himself as a Jew at all. He works at a Jewish school where he in the beginning works illegally and he plays guitar for the children. And then later on he tries to get a green card at some Jewish place, and he can't really speak Hebrew, but a rabbi helps him and he passes the test for the job, and he ends up working legally at the Jewish school.
Mal works at the Jewish school, which Gavin tries to get into. We don't know anything about her other than she is a Jew herself.
This is Taslima. She holds a presentation in class about 9/11. The teacher calls someone, tells them about her presentation, and they end up at her house. They look through the room and find a lot of signs which may lead to her wanting to do something with suicide bombs. This is Young Kim, which we believe is a South Korean kid. Young hangs out with the wrong kind of guys, and the day before him and his family's naturalization ceremony, he and his so-called friends get into a robbery where they end up shooting and killing the owner. Hamid is at the crime scene and shoots Young's friends. Young has the wife of the dead owners as a hostage, but Hamid talks him into letting her go, and after a long and inspiring talk, he lets Young go too with the security tapes. When the police shows up, Hamid makes them believe that there were only 4 boys, so they won't go looking for Young. The main theme in the movie is immigration in the United States and about getting a green card or citizenship. All the stories in the movie is connected to this theme, and all the stories are somehow connected to each other. The main problem in the movie is probably that the immigrants work illegally, and even though they try to get citizenship or green card, they don't succeed. The movie ends with around half of the story having a good and half of the story having a bad ending. The stories of Gavin, Young, Denise, and the little African girl end happily when they get a green card, citizenship, or a new family. And even though Marla is not a big character, her little story has a good ending also. Mireya, Sarah, Claire, Cole, and Taslima stories does not have a heavy ending. Mireya and Sarah dies, Claire gets sent home to Australia, Cole gets put in jail, and Taslima and her mom gets kicked out of the United States.